Hey you guys, it's Stella, and today we are going to be doing a really informal video because I guess I got to talk about this picture that is on the internet of me and all of its details. So the first thing, if you don't know what I'm talking about, here's the picture. Oh, I can't even edit it. Just kidding. I can't even edit this video. It has to be straight through because I'm in my car on set for a show called Pump, and I'm also in another show soon. So I'm on set a lot this summer. So anyway, I can't edit right now. But I just wanted to talk about this photo because I feel like a lot of things are just misrepresented. So the photo is of three women, me included, Drew Presta and Alexa Felice, I'm sorry, girl, for Alexa's nonprofit, Everybody Deserves Love. Now, what we did is we just wanted to showcase different body types, and we all decided to do one swimsuit. Alexa was in contact with Rebdolls, which is a clothing company, and they sent her swimsuits in various sizes, and Alexa said, pick your size, try them on, see what fits, and wear what you want. That's exactly what we did. We also had options from Fashion Nova, but we all decided that we really loved the Rebdolls ones more than the Fashion Nova swimsuits, so we went with that one. As you'll see in other photos, I have like this, the bottoms of the Rebdolls, but like this multicolored print top. That's the Fashion Nova one we decided not to go with, but for the official photo, we wanted the Rebdolls string bikini. Now, I had never worn a bikini in my life, never even tried one on. Oh, I did try one on, let me stop lying. Last year, Cup Cheese sent me string bikini, or they sent me bikinis, they weren't string, to do for a clothing haul, and instead of wearing them as bikinis, I wore them as tops under a mesh shirt. So that was that. Secondly, this is my first time ever doing this, and I was very excited, and that day was so much more than a photo shoot. It was, oh my gosh, I'm wearing a bikini for the first time today. So before we even did the shoot, like Alexa had to go live with Everybody Deserves Love, and they were doing their live thing, and I was sitting there like taking pictures. Like I was getting comfortable because it's not something you jump into. If you're a bigger girl and you've never worn a bikini, it's not something you're just like, right now is the time. Definitely have to work yourself up. I would like take off my clothes and have my bikini on and then put my clothes back on because I wasn't quite ready to just walk around yet. It was definitely a process, and I'm really grateful we had a few hours to get that done. Now, when it was finally time, okay, so like I told you we were taking pictures. I posted some of those pictures. I would insert them here, but again, in the car at set, not able to do so. I posted the pictures. You see I was like, I'm kind of close. So the official one that went up today, which is July 12th. By the way, I got the hookup 2 comes out today, so come see me, and like literally all my friends are in that movie, so it's super lit. Go to AMC to go see that movie. So anyway, it's July 12th, and I woke up this morning. Rebdolls had just reposted the picture. I didn't even see the original picture yet. Rebdolls had just posted the picture, and like mad comments like, oh my gosh, you did her dirty. And at first I thought you were just talking about me being bigger, which some of them were. They were like, you're too big for that suit, whatever. But I didn't understand so much hate. And then it hit me. Or no, so then I like asked one of the people who works for the nonprofit to send me the photo so I can post it and just be like, this isn't cool, whatever. Turns out, I just went back to the comments and it hit me that people thought my boob was out of the swimsuit. Now, if you know me or you've seen anything I do and you follow my page, then you know that I have like these 2 fat pockets at the top of my apple just because I'm a really big girl. I mean, it happens. So the thing about that is, if you don't know me, and I'm sitting the way I was sitting and the way I was angled, the suit was off. My right boob is bigger than my left, but the way I was angled, I had like my arm down, so like my body was twisted, and it made it look like my fat pocket was my boob. But no, Rebdolls did not repost a photo of me with my boob hanging out. That's not what happened there. And then the bottoms looked off too because the way I was angled. But I posted multiple pictures in this swimsuit so you could see what it looks like. It's not like I just, you know, was out here wilding. Now, I will say I did not approve this photo before it was taken. I believe that I believe that people should have edited the photo at least a little bit. I'm not talking Photoshop. I'm just talking about like edited it all. It was a raw photo, and I feel like that's weird to put up, but they did, so I just kind of went with it. I didn't edit it when I did my repost. I did edit. I added like lighting, but I didn't edit any other part of it. But yeah, I think like the biggest thing, the takeaway was like, that's not my boob. Like, why would I let myself repost a picture of myself with my boob hanging out? I wouldn't. And why would I not be like, Rebdolls, oh my gosh, that's my boob, take it down? Why would I not be like, Everybody Deserves Love, oh my gosh, that's my boob, take it down? It's not my boob, it's just the way my body's built, which is good, because in saying that, I've been really confident in that whole bikini situation lately. I went to the Big Bottom Behavior pool party, and I wore that top. I think, yeah, I just wore the top. And I had posted a picture because I was feeling myself again, you know, gaining all this new confidence, and you could see the fat pockets. So I was wondering why people were liking that photo, and then it like two and two came together, and I was like, oh, got it. So definitely not that. And it's not Rebdolls' fault. So let's talk about that too. Rebdolls had no affiliation in this other than sending us swimsuits. Like I said before, Alexa asked for swimwear if they would sponsor the shoot, and they're like, here's some swimsuits, and we're also doing a giveaway for the beach party that's in like a week. So they did not have a photographer out there. They did not have anyone on site. It was literally the Everybody Deserves Love team. It was no one else. And then on top of that, everyone's like, Rebdolls, y'all did her dirty, take this down. Like, it's not them. It's not them. I feel like the person that Everybody Deserves Love probably should have been like, hey, Stella, your suit's a little messed up. But I'm going to be really, really honest with you. I really just wanted to get the shoot done. We were literally in the hottest spot of Santa Monica. And if you're not familiar with LA, you haven't been to LA, you don't know what's up. Santa Monica is a city in Los Angeles on the beach where the big Ferris wheel is that everyone goes to. And it's literally summer, the middle of tourist season. So day one in a bikini, I'm not trying to be out here all day. And I was starting to get uncomfortable. Like, literally by the pier of Santa Monica, we are in bikinis, and it's just insane. So we're taking off the bikinis, or no, we're not taking off the bikinis. We took off our clothes, and we're just in bikinis, and like Alexa and Drew were like way more comfortable than I was. So it was a little weird for me, and I was trying, and like, you got to keep in mind, literally the picture here. So me, I'm right here, literally like maybe 3 feet this way are just like crowds of people sitting down, going to the beach, like kids playing, like people hanging out, just staring at us. It was a lot. It was a lot for me. So I really just wanted to get it done. So she probably felt my energy. The photographer and the assistant, they probably felt my energy. And that's probably why they weren't like stopping to fix things. And on top of this, I'm going to say this too, just to keep it all transparent. They sent me 5 photos. And I didn't love any of them, but I just picked one because they're like, we'll send you 5. Let me know which one you're comfortable with. And I sent them. That's not the one they ended up going with. So I really wish they would have been like, Stella, this is the one we want to go with. Are you cool with it? Now, I'm not mad at it because I was serving face and I was giving life and there was a lot of energy in that photo. So that's why I'm glad we went with it. But it didn't run by me to be approved. So that was kind of weird too. So that's like the behind the scenes stuff. The forefront of this is, let me do what I want with my damn body. Like, you guys see what I've been posting, and it's really funny because I'm actually going through this weird transition. I'm at a crossroads where I'm becoming so comfortable with my body, and to the point I talk to my friends about this where it's a problem because I'll just be out here and whatever, to also wanting to change my style to be like a lot more classy and not have the boobs out and not have the butt out. Like, I feel like I'm growing up a little bit and I don't want to be like older doing the same stuff. So I feel like I'm just in a transition. So it's really funny that I'm at this place of like wanting to celebrate every part about me, but I'm also understanding that that doesn't mean I need to be out here wilding out and showing out. So in saying that, I feel that I can wear whatever the hell I want. And I feel that I can represent myself however I want. But where I draw the line is like, people misconstruing things to be what they aren't. I feel like if you have put me down, or you continue to put me down, or you're a supporter and you put me down, I feel like I'd rather you just not be a supporter. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, that's not supporting me. That's like low-key hating on me. And I don't know why people hate. But especially if you've been following me and you know all the things I went through, especially in 2018, and you choose in 2019 when I've had my second glow up and when I've become emotionally and mentally evolved. Like, I don't understand why you would continue to do things that were just so detrimental to me last year. So like, that's what I got to say about that. And I also feel like I'm no one's clickbait. And I get that. And I get that whatever I do that's crazy is going to be controversial and it's going to get clicks and likes and whatever. But I'm no one's clickbait. This photo shoot with Everybody Deserves Love was not clickbait. It was literally, we are going to get together. Like, it could have been any of us in that group, but it was us. It was us in the end of the day. We are going to get together and we're just going to do this shoot. It wasn't anyone's clickbait. Rebdolls didn't use me as clickbait. I literally am one of their highest, if not highest liked person on their page. I have a great relationship with Rebdolls. I absolutely love working with them. So again, that's not there too. So like, for people to attack the brands and companies I'm working with, like, oh, y'all did Stella dirty. It's like, no, like, I'm really tight with these people. And if y'all haven't noticed, I've been getting my circle smaller. I've been more selective of who I'm working with and who I want represented with me, because a lot of people out here are like, Stella, we want you to be in this. And then like literally in pre-production of shoot or whatever, I'll realize they only want me because I'm the big girl, or they only want me because I'm the black girl. And it's like, no, Like, that's not what we're doing here. I want to get plus size apples, especially, but like bigger people in media and mainstream media. But I'm not going to do it at the expense of my pride, just to be like, oh, I'm a click, oh, I'm a like. And I'm damn sure not going to post something just for a like. And it's actually really funny because Instagram stopped putting me on the explore page, and I went back and looked, and it was at a side-by-side photo that they stopped doing it. And I'm like, I could play the game, I can get back on the explore page, I could do that, but I choose not to, because it's like, I'm at a point in my life right now where I've realized you don't have to like try for anyone. You just got to do you. And if you're staying consistent in who you are and what you're doing, I feel like the goodness that comes from that will come to you without you even putting in effort. So I'm saying, I feel like if you had any hate to say about that photo, I'd really appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I just don't agree with that. I just don't agree that you would take time out of your day to hate on someone. But also, I feel like that photo, but not so much more than that photo, that day was just so important to me. And I want to document it. I want it documented forever. And I just like appreciate everything that happened that day. And I hope that it helped some of you. I hesitate because I know it helped so many people, because I've gotten DMs from posting that picture. Like, Stella, helped me so much more than you realize. Stella, it helped me so much. But I hope you let yourself, if you're hating because you're too scared to do it, I hope you let yourself knock that down and just go do it. Like, literally what I've realized just being on YouTube and then being in real life, no one cares what you're doing. Literally no one cares about you. A lot of, you know, the funny thing about 2019 is a lot of people have these huge egos where they only care about themselves. So if anything, they're just passing by what you're doing. They're not invested in you. They don't care about you, unless they support you. But that's like a handful of people compared to like the world. So just do you, do what makes you happy. And you know what? Honestly, like, you don't even need numbers. You don't even need a following. You going out there doing you and what you want to do might inspire someone else just by you simply doing it. So that's what I kind of want to leave you with. I just felt like I needed to talk about this photo because this is like, it's like crazy to me, like what that blew up into. And it wasn't even that. It was literally an ad for a giveaway for a beach party for Everybody Deserves Love. Like, that's all that was. So that's what that was. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys see crew behind me, it's because I'm a little early to set. I'm like an hour early, and I'm gonna just post this video and keep my day moving. I got cast in another show that shoots the week of my birthday, so that's really exciting. But yeah, so I hope that you guys are just living your best life, and I'm part of helping that happen. And I promise I will protect you from any internet bullying I can, because I just don't think that's cool either. And also to the plus size, body positive influencers who had a lot of crap to talk about my photo, just know that I see you too. And then this annoys me, because these people that talk so much shit, they come back around and try to collaborate with me, or they'll come back around and be like following me and then say all this stuff. I'm like, stop, sis, because that ain't it. So thank you all for your time. Blessings, peace. I'm going to a Shoe Dazzle party tonight, so I got these new kicks. Thank you, Shoe Dazzle. So see you guys soon. As always, Stella. Toodles.